There is a revolution happening today. Neuroscience and technology are beginning to inform educational techniques by specifically targeting key learning centers of the brain. Using brain imaging techniques, scientists can now identify the areas and neural pathways employed by successful readers. But the best discovery is that teachers can use powerful technology to continually build stronger and more efficient pathways to help the struggling reader. Scientific learning is at the center of this revolution with its Fast ForWord family of products. Fast ForWord is a reading intervention product applying scientific findings using technology to build the learning capacity of the brain. How do we learn to read? The development of reading skills begins with a baby's first babble. By hearing stories and language in the environment, the child continues to develop language acquisition. Even nursery rhymes prepare the brain for the sound structure of the native language, which will build into phonemic awareness. 80% of instruction is oral. Clear, sharp sound differentiation is crucial for brain development and the comprehension of written words. An efficient reading-ready brain coordinates sounds to language, language to reading, and reading to comprehension. How does the reading brain work? Reading is a complex process. Just like an orchestra, different areas of our brains are coordinated in time and rhythm to maximize our ability to decode written text. The temporal lobe is the area of the brain responsible for discriminating speech sounds. Misperception of the smallest part of speech, a phoneme, can completely change the meaning of a word or sentence. Listen to ba and da. The consonant part of these syllables is only milliseconds long at the onset of the word, but misperception of this rapid sound can have vast repercussions when listening to instructions and information. Children who have problems in this area will struggle with phonological awareness and decoding words. The frontal lobe is responsible for speech production, reading fluency, grammatical usage, and comprehension of grammar. Children with grammatical comprehension problems also have difficulty with prefixes, suffixes, and complex grammatical sentences. The angular gyrus is an important reading integrator. It's the hub. This area of the brain helps us convert visual input to audio output. It's like the train station that links 2 or 3 important cities together. If the angular gyrus is not well developed, the child may not be able to link the letters C-A-T to the word cat, even though she might have used that word many times. None of these brain areas work in isolation. The brain acts as a network, so when you strengthen one area, it improves the entire network. Using Fast ForWord cross-trains all areas of the brain known to contribute to reading and language. So what does it take to bring about changes in the patterns of the brain? Frequency and intensity. Just like a muscle, continuous and repetitive practice strengthens the brain. Have you ever met a great athlete who doesn't practice each and every day? Adaptivity keeps the brain engaged in learning. Carefully escalating task difficulty maintains a success rate that is rewarding and challenging. Simultaneous development of cognitive skills strengthens the connections of auditory, language, and reading skills and cannot be developed in isolation, not unlike the multiple senses that are used when riding a bicycle. Timely motivation helps facilitate the release of chemicals like dopamine and acetylcholine, which cement brain connections and make them permanent. It is proven that reward-driven motivation produces synaptic change. This is the patented Fast Power Learning Formula incorporated in every Fast ForWord product. By focusing on the fundamental cognitive skills of memory, attention, processing, and sequencing, Scientific Learning's Fast ForWord technology has the ability to change the lives of millions of struggling students worldwide. Fast ForWord technology has the largest research databases on school-based research in the country. To date, there has been close to 1 million product users of Fast ForWord software by children of all ages. It can be found in thousands of school districts and clinics across the country and in many countries around the world.